Kia ora Aotearoa. I'm here with a look at your severe weather for the next couple of days, and we have these moist northerlies driving over the country, and they're bringing spells of rain to the likes of Bay of Plenty, to the likes of Westland, but also this afternoon parts of Auckland and Coromandel, Great Barrier Island and Waikato are in line for some heavy showers. So taking a look at the radar here, these heavy showers to the northeast of Great Barrier Island this afternoon on Thursday, set to move over Auckland, and one of our forecasters has issued the severe thunderstorm watch. Now, there is only a low risk of thunderstorms, but regardless of whether thunderstorms or not occur, there is a risk of localised downpours 25 to 40 millimetres an hour, which would make driving hazardous, could cause surface flooding, already drenched soil, so do take care out there in that part of the country. So the rest of the country, though, let's have a look. We have a front up north that snakes its way back and forth over the North Island. It does ease off towards the afternoon tomorrow. Meanwhile, we do see this front down south that does deliver a spell of heavy rain to Westland. So looking at the rainfall accumulations, we can see in the coming days, really, the ranges of Westland get a really decent dose there, up to 200 mils and even more there in that part of the country. And then up north in western parts of Bay of Plenty, and farther north as well, where there are a few areas of concern. So these are our areas of rain warning in orange and rain watches in yellow. So let's have a look at that. I'll talk you through the South Island first. So coming down here, we have this heavy rain warning and orange warning for Westland south of Otira. Periods of heavy rain there, 200 to 300 mils about the ranges, and a bit less about the coast, 70 to 110 there. Peak rates of 15 to 25 millimetres in the ranges, and thunderstorms are possible, and that rain does ease off for a time on Thursday afternoon or early evening, but then does return as we head into Friday. There is another watch there for Fiordland south of George Sound for periods of heavy rain there. But then let's have a look at the North Island, where we have this heavy rain warning for western parts of Bay of Plenty. So that's Rotorua Lakes District, Western Bay of Plenty District, as well as Tauranga City, 70 to 90 millimetres there, peak rates of 10 to 20 per hour. Now, the rest of these warnings, some of these are a little different than usual. So first off, there is this one here for the eastern part of Bay of Plenty there, where heavy rain is expected for Thursday into Friday morning. And then even though the rainfall amounts might not reach warning criteria, the already sodden soils may not cope with this as well because of this recent heavy rain. Taranaki from 6 on Thursday until 3 on Friday, periods of heavy rain there, especially about the mountain. Then looking farther north, some of these ones here, these rainfall watches probably would not have been issued if it weren't for the recent heavy falls. So we are expecting 40 to 60 millimetres about Coromandel Peninsula and the Hanua Ranges, which usually wouldn't be enough to cause any concern, but with the currently sodden soils, it's prudent that we have that information out there. And then farther north, Auckland and Northland have a couple of watch areas there that 50 millimetre criteria there in 12 hours, the current lower criteria due to the recent rainfall there. So one of those for Auckland, and then another one for Northland south of the Bay of Islands there. That's it from me, but you can get all your latest severe weather information at metservice.com.